Welcome to yet another adventure with Globe Rover. Today we are flying from Ho Chi Minh to the tropical paradise of Phu Quoc. I also had a little in-flight entertainment as you can see. Played peekaboo with the cutest little co-passenger. Of course you know who won, right? No, that wasn't me, but never mind. Moving on, just like that we landed in Phu Quoc, the island of dreams. Checked into our stunning resort, freshened up, and got ready for an adventure filled day. But first, let me introduce you to an absolute powerhouse of energy and knowledge who definitely made this trip extra special. Our amazing guide and ride, Nope. If you're watching this, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Our first stop was the Khem Beach, one of Phu Quoc's hidden gems. I felt the vibe of the beach was really chill, with people just laying around, basking in the sun, reading a book, or just chilling. Imagine powdery white sand, crystal clear waters, and palm trees swaying as if dancing to island music. This beach is famous for its untouched beauty, fewer crowds, and oh, the seafood here is just amazing. We ordered some fresh prawns, squid fry topped with some crispy seaweed and some naturally fresh coconut water. The flavors? Pure ocean magic. If you ever visit, don't miss out on the seafood. After soaking in the views and filling our bellies, it was time for our next stop. Welcome to Sunset Town. As the name rightly suggests, this place is definitely one of the best places where I have witnessed one of the most breathtaking sunsets of my life. Now, this place is something straight out of a movie set. Colorful European style buildings, beautiful waterfront, and almost no people. Yes, you heard that right. Sunset Town opened in 2019 post COVID to attract tourists from across the globe, with a focus on its Italian style architecture, including a canal and what some describe as a Venice like feel. But on the contrary, some travelers also describe Sunset Town as a tourist trap or a place that is just breathtaking on the outside, but almost every building inside is empty. But I personally feel it's still worth a visit. Now, I recommend Sunset Town especially for the Kiss Bridge. This architectural marvel is inspired by the idea of two lovers reaching out to each other from the opposite sides. And as the sun sets, it creates the most breathtaking view imaginable. How romantic, right? To be honest, this whole place with every corner is absolutely picturesque, and it may be the reason it also attracts a lot of locals for their pre-wedding shoots. There was this water show by some people on jet skis and skyboards, which was absolutely stunning. And as I stood there watching the sky turn into shades of orange, pink, and purple, it truly felt like a moment to remember. Now, what's a trip without exploring the local night market, right? The Phu Quoc night market is a foodie's paradise. You get everything here from fresh seafood barbecue to exotic fruits, Vietnamese street snacks, and some quirky souvenirs from lobsters to crabs, sea urchins, grilled snails, oysters, squids, and even octopus. You name it, and they had it all. As we strolled around, we came across a shop that made custom passport covers. different leather colors, hundreds of cute little charms to choose from, and custom engravings. The options were endless. We picked out our designs and I got mine stamped with my channel name, Globe Rover, a perfect keepsake from this trip. Next up, we grabbed some freshly made crepes stuffed with grated coconut and banana topped with a generous drizzle of sweet and creamy milkmaid. This sweet treat was a perfect way to end our night. Rise and shine! Today we had an early morning pickup and I was the most excited for what we were going to witness today. Made a quick stop for some amazing coconut coffee because when in Vietnam, you just can't miss your coffee stops. A bumpy ride later, we reached at this pristine stop. Hopped on a boat and a short speedboat ride took us to this incredible, untouched paradise. And let me tell you, I could already see it through the crystal clear water. And there they were, basking in the pristine waters in their natural habitat, spread out like tiny red jewels on the ocean floor, the stars of the sea in all their glory. I was just flabbergasted at the sight and it felt so surreal that I actually had to take a look up close. Just look at all those tentacles. I held this one back in the water since they cannot survive for long periods outside of it. If you ever visit, just remember not to pick them up or disturb them. Just admire their beauty in their natural world. Starfish Beach is also known for its calm waters and creamy white sand apart from the abundance of starfish. You can reach here by boat, and since we headed here early morning, it literally felt like we had the whole beach to ourselves. So a pro tip to avoid crowds is to come here as early in the morning as possible. Next up, Grand World Phu Quoc. Opened in 2021, also known as the Sleepless City. This place is like a mini Las Vegas meets Venice, with dazzling lights, grand architecture, and a never ending lineup of entertainment. We hopped onto a beautifully decorated boat, slowly floating through the stunning canals. The experience was straight out of a romantic European movie, with charming bridges and colorful buildings lining the water. At night, the entire place lights up, making it feel truly magical. Though the Grand World is still growing and doesn't have huge crowds, it's definitely a must visit for its unique vibe, photo-worthy spots, and lively performances. A quick lunch later, it was time to head to the airport for our next Vietnamese adventure. Which city are we off to next? Well, you'll just have to stay tuned to find out. Till then, toodles!